And they wonder why. You got to take a break from this shit. They wonder
What up,
why.
Vegas?
Sub Nate.
This is fucking embarrassing to watch fucking a dysfunctional team that supposedly is young. I don't know, man. I think it hurts to be a Packer fan because, and I'm not saying because we are used to fucking winning all the time, but it's just the way these team comes out and play with no fucking energy. Always playing from behind. Motherfuckers can't scoreless for two fucking 3 quarters. It's just fucking it's embarrassing.
When they got the lead, I didn't even get fucking happy. I just sat there and was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is Matt gonna call to put us in worse of a situation? And then wonder why we got to take a break from this shit. You know, it's you can only say the same shit over and over and over and over every week. Every week, bro. You gotta find shit to talk about. You know, because you try not to be so negative. You know, you try to be positive. You know, and I know we a work in progress. You know, I know we a work in progress, but the weapons we fucking got, we got weapons, we got players, we got you're fucking calling dumbass plays. You know what I'm saying? You need 75 yards, and you rush the ball fucking twice. You it's like bro, and then you call passing plays, and you got 6 motherfuckers in the same side of the field. You got 3 motherfuckers running into each other. It gets to a point where it's not the talent, it's who leads the talent. You know what I mean? It's who leads the talent. AJ Dillon, great game today. Made up for it. He had some big plays. How many fucking games do we sit here and watch? Something works, and he just goes away from it. He goes right away from it. You know, the fucking out the left side running outside was fucking killing all day. It was fucking they were fucking getting chunk plays on the left side, and then you just up the middle. It's like, come on, man. What the fuck, man? What's up, TR, man?
What up, TR?
Hey
What's up,
guys,
What's up, KH, man? It's I you know, and I told you, Nate, I had to take a bye week myself with this shit. I had to take a fucking bye week. And it's like, what the fuck, man? It's like nothing is fucking changing.
No, I feel you, Vegas, and I'm gonna say something, Vegas and TR. I'm sick and tired of watching these fucking team playing from fucking behind. They keep saying this is a young team. Though this is not the only fucking young team in the NFL. There's a few teams they are young. Yeah, this has been a rebuild. But for you to come out and always play from fucking behind, that's fucking bullshit. You're down by one. You're down what? Say it was 17-6. What was it? 17-19. And motherfuckers, the same shit that happened about a week ago with the Raiders. Throws a
Yep.
fucking. Why are you trying to throw a fucking bomb where you can just throw fucking passes and get near the fucking touchdown? You want to fucking throw a big ass bomb, make a big ass fucking play, and there it is, another fucking interception. That is fucking bad calling by the fucking coach. I know it was not Jordan Love said we're gonna run this fucking play and this is what we're gonna do. No, that was fucking Matt LaFleur. I'm just tired of these fucking nonsense. What up,
As
Case?
as I always say, I don't think you ever know what really the call is and what the players are actually executing, what their reads are, what the defense adjusts to. So I think it's overly simplistic to just call just say the play call was bad. Now, what I do think is we're not a good team, especially on the offensive side and the offensive line specifically. What that does, it allows the defenses we play to just rush forward all game and drop everyone in coverage. And then where do you throw to, right? If the offensive line was better at protecting and running the ball, it would certainly open things up in the passing game. And then the second thing I'll say is that these receivers need to be coached better. Their position coaches need to be better. They need to develop better. I can't tell you how many times I see receivers with their body turned the wrong way. You know, like these little details in their routes and how they position their body. That all matters. I know that takes time, but what I think they're going to need to do is they're going to need to clean house with their coaching staff and get some position coaches who can develop young talent, because that's what we have. We have young talent who don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Nope. And like you say, you got to clean house. You can't hold one side more accountable than the other. You know, fucking the end of the half, they march down the fucking field. You're playing prevent. Okay, I understand that. You know, you don't want a big play drawn up on you. But again, you see motherfuckers 20 yards off a fucking receiver. And they march down fucking 75 fucking yards, get a field goal before the half. Could have been a fucking touchdown. But I'm saying the ridiculousness with this shit, like you just said, TR. Motherfuckers are not getting coached correctly. They're not. You know, it's just you know, it's almost like the office is playing like backyard damn near football. Where you gotta like hope a splash play happens or some shit like that. It's not technical. But then, like I said, you got 3 receivers bunched up in fucking over here when you know this whole side of the field is fucking wide open, you know, or the middle, or it's just so sloppy, bro. It's sloppy. I feel like we have young talent to build on, but fuck, like, and then everybody's dropping like fucking flies. Every fucking other play, somebody's rolling on the fucking ground and fucking, I mean, that happens, you know, it's football. But just this fucking coach, man, he's him and fucking Joe Barry. Just people not ready, man. People not fucking ready, bro. It's ridiculous.
I honestly felt that. What's up, B-Mac? I honestly felt that the Green Bay Packers were actually going to pull it off. Like, fuck, we're about to see some fucking crazy shit, but I didn't expect Jordan Love to throw the fucking football. That fucking, like, why would you fucking do that again? Like, you did the same shit with the Raiders, and it cost you the game. Why would you fucking throw the ball that fucking far? Throw small passes. You got 1 minute and 40 seconds left, or 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's enough time with the timeout.
Right.
That's enough time to fucking drive.
Fucking 3rd and 5, and you in fucking zone and shit, and I don't know. It's just everybody on this fucking team, bro, is accountable, and Love and these fucking dumbass decisions in crucial moments. Like, what the fuck, bro? You know, and then people just doing bonehead shit every week. It's one player doing some shit bonehead. Quay. Then you got Elton fucking Holden. You know, like, that's crucial, man. It's just like, this is the time when we need motherfuckers to step up, and you're not getting it from the coach. You're not getting it from the fucking players. Just dysfunction. And what can we do? They're young. You know, that's Matt LaFleur's out. You know, he can get out of this situation because they're young. You know, they're young. They're developing. Fuck that bullshit, man. That's I mean, in some areas we need some fucking help, bro. Stokes, he needs to fucking, I don't know what's up with him. He needs to fucking go if he can't stay fucking healthy. Savage, get your ass up out of here. It's just a lot of fucking players, bro. Like, it's a lot of fucking players.
I think the penalties killed us a lot. It's been week in, week out with the penalties. Like, we cannot fucking get a break.
What do you have to say
motherfuckers
to
don't even want to talk.
I
Y'all don't even want to talk and shit. Y'all just like disgusted right now.
I see this coming, man, from last week when, like I said, just being at the Raider game and looking at the sideline and seeing Jordan Love's frustrations with the play calling, him not really trying to listen to Matt LaFleur. Like, I just seen it all, man, on the sideline. Like, these dudes, they not mentally there. They not engaged in whatever these coaches is preaching. They not fucking with it.
But it seems like Matt LaFleur is. I'll go ahead, TR.
Now they gonna
go ahead. One of y'all. What'd you say?
They gonna go out there and compete because they're trying to get paid. You know what I'm saying? You know, they always gonna go out there and compete. But I just think that with Matt LaFleur's offense, it just seems like defense is caught up to that.
Shit, bro. The fucking, I'm like, why is his motherfucking ass running the sweep? This shit just, you know, that fake this way and throw the motherfucking ball 10 yards back this way.
It's just every week. It's the same plays every week.
Every week, KH. Every week, bro.
The check down to AJ Dillon when he went for 30 yards. That was the only thing that I was shocked to see. Like, oh, okay, he finally did a play like that.
Well, they try him at times, but they can't fucking execute him. So that's part of the problem.
Right.
Yeah, that sucks.
And KH, a couple things on your point, KH. First of all, on your, and now I understand why on the G spot you were saying, I'm not touching this game. I'm not betting this game. Anything could happen.
I don't blame you.
And then secondly, if that is indeed true, what you observed, and LaFleur has lost this locker room, then he has to go.
He got to.
But as long as he has the locker room, they're not going to get rid of him. But
right. Man,
he has to go
Just looking at it on TV, after Jordan Love threw that interception, did he go walk? Did he go walk to Matt LaFleur? No, he went away from Matt LaFleur down the sideline to the bench.
Right.
To Matt LaFleur.
Right. And you see that every time he comes out, bro, he's in that fucking tablet. Matt ain't going over. You see a lot of coaches. He is the fucking offensive coordinator. That's what he wanted. That's what he was brought in for. So you should be there with him. You know, you just fucking on your coloring book. You know, you fucking just sitting there scribbling bullshit. Shit, this didn't work. That didn't. Whatever you doing with your fucking card in front of you all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? And you don't go over there and talk to him. You fucking pouting and fucking bitching on the fucking. I hate that shit, bro. He fucking. All he does is fucking cry every fucking game, bro. I'm tired of looking at that shit, man. I'm tired of looking at it, bro.
And something that no, that's true, Vegas. Real quick, something that KH said that him being at the Raider game, watching at the sidelines, that Jordan Love and trying to hear that fucker. I honestly feel that this team has lost the respect of fucking Matt LaFleur. I think that Matt LaFleur lost his locker room already.
Yeah, man.
Right there. They don't respect him, man. They don't respect his coaching style. They just don't.
These motherfuckers soft. He's soft.
Yeah. His shit got to be on the line, man. His seat need to be hot, man. It's been 4 years. The last QB bailed him out a lot in a lot of that shit. Aaron Jones bailed him out. Preston, them guys, Zadarius, Jair, and them. You see now when fucking Jair bailing out Barry and all that type of shit. Like, man, I'm tired of that. That he's finally exposed. He's exposed, man, and that's what he needed, bro. He needed to get exposed. He's getting exposed every fucking week with this stagnant ass, want to be ahead of the times as offense, bro. That shit is done. That shit is the expiration date on that shit was last year. You know what I'm saying? His milk been curdled.
No, you know what it was? You know what it was? The back-to-back MVP made it look good.
Yes. Yes, man. Yes, bro.
Back MVP made it look good. I'm shocked. Now that I think about it, I'm shocked he got an MVP running this offense.
Right.
so then that begs the question: is it players or plays? If you don't have the players, you need one or the other. You need players or plays. But when you have neither,
that's a great point.
I see Jordan evolving. Like, I think he's going to evolve. He has good mechanics. His footwork is good. You seen on a couple of those plays, he got out of pocket. You know, he got out of pocket. That sidearm little throw, that shit was late. He's a little bit late in his reads too, because like that play with Watson, he was open. You know, he was open. Put the ball on him. You know, I think he's thinking too much. Yeah. And a lot of the times when you got so many moving parts of an offense, you got motion this way and fucking splitting people out wide and all these fakes and looking this way and turning. You can't do all that shit, bro. To me, Jordan would he would excel in like a good play action, drop back, get people in windows.
Right.
You don't have to fucking be
turning around and spinning.
You gotta fucking circus. You know, this ain't the Harlem fucking Globetrotters, man. You know what I mean? Next week, throw the shit behind his back and shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do all that, man.
Shit like that when you far behind in the game, like the damn Detroit Lions were today. Then you start doing that type of blind play.
Yeah, right. I mean, you finally had one of those trick plays work with the shit with Wicks. You know, that was a good play because it caught him off guard. But none of his shit catches anyone off guard anymore. It doesn't. It does not fool no fucking. It fools art. It fools them more than it fucking fools. You know, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta like that kind of offense. I mean, that kind of offense excels with, you know, 4-time MVPs and shit like that. That can read defenses. That can check out of it. You know, Jordan is just going with the play. Whatever's called, he ain't canning too much. You know what I'm saying? So
if you recall last year, Rodgers was talking about how everything needed to be simplified, right?
Yes.
Now we're starting to understand that Rodgers was right.
Yes.
He was right.
He was right, man. And there's nothing wrong. We kind of looked at it like, he's being selfish. He was fucking right. You don't need 60 fucking ingredients, you know what I'm saying, to scramble an egg. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have, you know, you don't have to be so overly complex, man. You know what I'm saying?
He's not going out there with a script of simple plays to get some first downs, get some rhythm going. He's going out there with straight concepts and exotic plays. Like,
exactly.
Why are you doing a blind play action on first down when you run the ball, man? Run the ball.
You guys seen that fucking play with Montrevious Wicks to fucking Aaron Jones? Like, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, he caught the ball. I mean,
it worked. I mean, it worked. It caught him off guard. You know what I'm saying? But that's just that, like, that's what LaFleur wants to be. He want to be so fucking exotic. He wants to be the so fucking, like, you know, he's trying to one up coaches like Sean Payton and them. He done seen that shit a million times. You know what I'm saying?
AJ Dillon is moving the ball, and then you just go away from it. Just go away from
the fucking outside. The outside was fucking They could have killed
That's
all
what I
day with
said.
sweeps.
That's what I said in the video. It's going to be a lot of plays to the outside for Aaron Jones because they don't want to get him hurt. Go from sideline to sideline with Aaron Jones, and that's where Aaron Jones is the most effective. You know what I'm saying? Because he know how to read the blocks when he's running from sideline to sideline, and Matt LaFleur just goes away from it because we have him on the snap count. How many? They asking Aaron Jones, he on the sideline. How many snaps you played? He had 18. All right, that's enough. It's a business, man. It's a business. It's a business.
And what you bet we not gonna see no parts of Robinson. You know, we just picked him up. I know he got to learn the what's going on and shit, but
yeah, like what was the point of Justin Hollins back? Why? Why not address the offensive line? Go get a veteran. Go get a veteran that need a paycheck, that got some experience. You go get an outside linebacker, somebody you don't need, only played in one game.
And these fucking cornerbacks.
I mean, that's always the question, guys. I mean, you got, and you're all sick of hearing it, but how young they are. Do you want these young guys in there so they can learn and develop, or do you want to bring veterans in who just want a paycheck that's going to stunt the growth of the other players? I don't know the answer, but there's got to be a mix. There's got to be a mix.
It's got to be a mix. And when half of your fucking veterans are hurt,
we in week 7. If you've seen this pattern for 7 weeks. 7 weeks.
This is fucking crazy. Like, let me ask you guys something. I got a question for you, gentlemen. Is it fucking?
We seen that for 7 weeks. He can't block. And y'all still keep putting him out there to get his ass whipped. Oh my god, bro.
No, this is fucking ridiculous. I got a question I want to ask you guys. It's been already fucking 4 weeks or like 6, or what is it, 6 weeks, 7 weeks?
Yeah, this is 7 week 7.
And watching these fucking offense scoreless for 2-3 fucking quarters, is that fucking, who's that to blame? If this is normal, who is to blame for this fucking nonsense, this circus act for the last 7 weeks?
It's on Matt LaFleur, man. It's on Matt LaFleur. This is all on Matt LaFleur. Jordan Love is showing up rookie mistakes. He really is trying to play within this system that doesn't fit him. Or maybe too much for him to be trying to do right now. Because if he's playing like this underneath this system, this ain't doing nothing but stunting his development,
his growth, right?
As of right now, you know what I'm saying? You're not simplifying things. You're not letting him have a chance to read the defense the proper way when you keep on making the guy turn his back to the defense every other damn play because it was working in preseason. You know what I'm saying? So, man.
We need change in Green Bay. We need change ASAP.
Bernie said, who was the leader on the field? Shit. No one. Nowhere. No one.
The offense looked like a lost soul out there trying to figure things out.
Like you said, that like shit really ain't fair for Love. It ain't fair, man, because you see these guys believe in him. You know, they believe in him. I actually believe in him. He won me over with his poise and trying and rallying, because some of them games, even the Raiders games, like he could just put his fucking head down and take what's given him. He's at least fighting. He's not like putting his fucking head down. Even with the interception, you don't see him over there slamming his fucking helmet. He has some class. You know what I'm saying? But it's the other motherfucker that's supposed to be his leader that's pouting and fucking snatching his fucking headset off and fucking just lost. Like he's just lost out there, man. He's not a fucking head coach, bro. He's not. And I tell y'all, I'm gonna keep telling y'all, As long as he's our fucking coach, we'll never win a fucking Super Bowl. Never.
No, I don't even
That's
think
not
he
a
will win
Super
the
Bowl
next
winning
couple of
coach, bro.
games.
That's
He will
not
not win the next couple of games.
Hell no. And our shit finna start getting harder, bro. This. I mean, I think we got one of the easiest schedules going forward.
Shit, you might as well say one of the hardest the way this team playing.
Yeah. They make it hard for them fucking selves.
Like, I don't know why they would say we got one of the easiest when we fucking
percent. Like it's like it only go by what teams' winning percentage is. But when teams play us, it's damn near their best game of their fucking year.
Exactly.
You see the fucking Lions got their ass fucking demolished today.
Yeah, they got exposed.
Fucking demolished. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of the good teams have been losing, man.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
That shit lasts for so long. Once teams start figuring out what the fuck going on, teams get exposed. After week 3, we start getting exposed to the fraud. To the fraud that leads us. Matt LaFleur is a fucking fraud of a coach, man. He's not a fucking coach, bro. He's a fucking. I can't even call him a coordinator with some of the shit he be drawing up.
Like I said,
Damn it.
Matt LaFleur got a lot of coaches that's not supposed to be coaching in the positions they're coaching at. Like, you got an offensive lineman coach as the offensive coordinator. You got a assistant head coach. You got a running backs coach that's the wide receiver coach.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you got it all
That's
fucked
what
up.
I was talking about earlier, guys, about the position coaches. You got to clean that out and get position coaches where they belong.
You know what I mean?
Just coaches that, like, and this is Stanovich's first year coach as an offensive coordinator.
The second.
Who the fuck would let a man a tire changer change their oil and shit and put the engine in their car and shit? They only do tires.
You either had to promote Stanovich or you were going to lose him. That was it.
He don't know how to pick a fucking staff. He's not a staff. He don't know how, man. And for Goop, like I said, he hits on certain players, but that's an indictment on him and fucking Murphy. You let this man get all this control to pick his own staff and all that type of shit. And he like you say, he puts fucking why is a fucking line offensive line?
I have no idea, man.
It's like we having a homeless doing mechanics on your car and shit. Like, what kind of bullshit is this?
Oh my God.
It was confusing when I was looking at the coaching changes. I was like, what is going on here? I was like, why are these dudes not coaching this they coach when we won 13 games? Now you got them all out of position coaching. Like, even on the defense, it's wacky like that.
Whacked as fucked.
It's wacky like that too. On the defense.
Yes, man. This is wrong shit. Look at that 2010 team. We had Kevin Green with the linebackers. We had Edgar Bennett with the fucking running backs. We had a fucking all-star fucking, and that's how McCarthy did it. He did it with them people behind him. It wasn't necessarily him, but the motherfuckers he had in positions, fucking working with Clay and all them. Come on, man! Like,
we don't have an award-winning cast of coaches on the sideline right now.
These motherfuckers will never coach a Pro Bowl. Never. Can't even coach a fucking Pro Bowl.
Hey, you guys remember these the Packers? They bring in that coach Leslie Frazier. Remember, he was the Minnesota's coach and he went to Buffalo. They should have hired him. He got experience. He's been around for a long time. But I don't know, like you guys said, Matt LaFleur just started doing some fucking bullshit ass shit, and
I mean,
it looks like a circus act right now.
When the head coach and the defensive coordinator are best friends, man, you know,
butt buddies.
It's
fucking butt buddies, man.
Just like Hugh Jackson when he was coaching over there for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yep.
He was best friends with the owner.
Everybody. Damn near.
The owner, the GM said, I will fire him and it was my decision to fire him. It had to take the GM to step in and fire him, let him go so the owner wouldn't look bad. You know, firing his best friend. So when you have
That's why you don't want an owner, guys.
Shit,
man.
way these
Shit like
motherfuckers
that
acting
will
out.
happen.
Hey, the way these motherfuckers acting, I'll take a Jerry Jones or something, right, motherfucker? Now, shit, god
Yeah.
damn, bro. Like,
You guys all just you all want a scalp. You want someone to be held accountable and fired. I get it, but there is
but
something to be said about, calming down, developing, growing,
yeah,
and getting better throughout the year. With that said, I do agree with most of your assessments on LaFleur and this staff. I think the Joe Barry scheme,
it's done.
Yeah, that's done.
it's
That's
just the Vic Fangio bend but don't break. These offenses know how to deal with that. That's old news. You need something different. And I would rather than have like a retread coach, um, at a coordinator position, I'd like to see like a young whiz kid
Mhm.
who is like innovative and is bringing something fresh and new that the NFL hasn't really seen.
There you
I'd
go.
like
Yep.
that.
Mike
And I'd like those old gritty veteran coaches to be position coaches to coach the technique and the fundamentals.
Right.
But that's my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
What about Bernard? He's been quiet.
Bernard fucking shocked. Oh, he dipped.
He dip.
Oh, he probably having problems with his mic or something. I don't know.
But
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what? After listening to this fucking sorry ass team, somebody needs to be held accountable in that fucking office. I don't give a fuck if it's Matt LaFleur and his
Not gonna
fucking
happen.
skinny jeans and that fucking food Joe Barry. They need to go.
It's not gonna
Like
happen, bro.
I
It's
agree
not.
with TR said.
Fucked up.
Bring somebody new, something that the NFL has not seen. Bring somebody new like that. Fuck it. I'm okay with that, TR.
How
Man,
many
it's not
seasons? How many
at
seasons?
the end of the year.
Right.
Oh,
How many
okay.
seasons? How
think-
many
I
seasons?
don't think you gain a fucking thing by firing people right now.
No, I would.
Because
I mean,
you don't have people that are
it-
going to even be able to replace them this year.
but
Now is not the time.
how? But I mean, how ready was Philbin when McCarthy got let go week 7?
Man, Philbin had Aaron Rodgers in the last game of the season get concussion by putting a third string offensive line out there, man. I remember that year, man. Aaron got out there and was concussed before the second quarter started.
And that's what you risk, right? You risk
Yeah.
derailing somebody's career or something like that. But
And I want to say McCarthy was fired later in the year. I can see like the last couple games of the year. If you know you're going to get rid of him, get rid of him.
yeah.
But it's just too early, in my opinion.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I think so too. I mean, you at least, stomach whatever comes the last 10 games. But I mean, like I say, I mean, is just he's getting exposed, man. He's been getting exposed, man. Both of their ass. And what can you do? You just gotta.
Oh my God.
Just gotta deal with it, But I just hate it's like you said, Cage just fucking stunting Love's growth, man. I see a lot of fucking things with him. It's like he can be a starter, for a little bit, It's just fucking Tyrod Taylor is still fucking playing. So
if Jordan Love would have Eric Bieniemy as his coordinator coaching him on the sideline, I swear he would be killing the league right now. If Sam Howell can look decent,
right,
average, enough to compete in games. I mean, I know they lost today, but still, though, you know what I'm saying? I think
even Purdy over there,
Yeah, you throw Jordan Love over there in the 49er offense, he'll probably look better than Purdy.
Right.
Yeah.
This fucking man. This Matt is a fucking dunce.
Bernard.
What's up, Bernard, man? You speaking? He's just speechless, man. He's just
kind of lost my voice a little bit, screaming at my TV. So that's why I'm quiet.
I didn't even.
Yeah, man. I mean, what can I say? I mean, I'm not. I mean, I'm kind of like, I don't know. Like, I just don't have nothing to say right now. I mean, we all no. The bottom line is that we not a good football team. We're not.
Nah,
And it
nah.
showed today. You know, you can when you go into a halftime scoring 0 points against a defense that gave up 70 a few weeks ago.
Exactly.
I don't
70.
think then
That's crazy.
you're not a team that's worth to be talked about all the time.
And I seen you send that message, Nate, to my somebody said that the fucking Packers offense could be the Dolphins. I fucking damn near pissed my pants laughing. This offense could never touch any fucking thing that Miami's over there whipping up right now, man. I mean, it's just and don't get me wrong, I think Wicks is fucking good. I think fucking Dobbs is good, and I think a lot of shit changed, man. Shit changed over weeks, bro. Some people came back and shit changed, and some people went away and shit changed. It was like
I got a question for y'all, and this is interesting. If Rodgers didn't go down and fall in the first 4 plays, do you think he will be killing it with the Jets right now, or do you think it will be the
With that defense, hell yeah.
hell yeah, I think so too, man. Well, even with that offense, like
Yeah.
I think
So do you think, Matt? So do you think? Because we all know this, you know, Devontae and Aaron Rodgers bailed out Matt LaFleur the last 2020 and 2021.
put Aaron Jones on there too.
Yeah, and Aaron Jones. You know what I mean? Like you can just, but the reason I said those two because when it's third and when it's third down.
Yeah.
I just
Right,
think,
right.
You know, I'm kind of with y'all, man. Matt LaFleur is getting exposed right now.
You're right. And when it was, we don't have that for sure third down person. We don't have that for sure play call for 3rd and fucking 2, Matt. God fucking damn, bro. We got to keep going for it on 4th down and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your fucking time management, your play calling, your just you. Oh my God, bro. He's a fucking disgrace.
What's up with Christian? Is Christian Watson
Yeah,
for the year too?
I think he done for the year after that nasty injury. He was just over.
His shit was twisted up like that.
Yeah, I think he might be done for the season. At this point in time, you might as well just shut him
Dick
down.
a fork in him, shit, right?
Yeah.
Give Samari for a race run. Now you got to try to see if Malik Heath could get healthy since you scratched him today. He didn't get a chance to play.
Right.
You got Jair to worry about.
He got some back injuries that can't heal up.
If you look at this team, man,
I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe we had all this time out and we got worse in health.
We should really be 1-6 right now. Or we should really be 1-6 right now, man.
But what the fuck are the Green Bay Packers doing? These players, what the fuck are they doing to take care of themselves or their bodies? They must be doing something fucking wrong. You seen Watson went down with the knee injury in the last minute or so.
That was nasty too.
Yeah.
I mean, some of that shit is just luck, right?
Yeah.
The other thing they were doing probably on their bye week is they all went home and played like pickup street football or something. What the hell were they doing? Because like I think Bernard, you just mentioned that they got. One of you said they got worse health wise after the bye. What the hell?
Fucking get worse. That's crazy.
They were cow tipping.
Motherfuckers on the sideline high fiving and fucking joking and laughing and smiling and not pad. Like if you can't play, you're not coming to the games. You need to be in the hospital somewhere. You need to be somewhere rehabbing. I've never understood motherfuckers on the sidelines with chains and diamonds and all that shit on and shit. You know, you see Stokes high five and they're doing like, motherfucker, what the fuck is you motherfuckers doing? You should be in a hospital somewhere. You should be rehabbing. You should be at a clinic somewhere. You should be fucking trying to get your ass back. But that's That's how it is. That's
If
That's
how it
you're
what
works.
not
the knife
playing, you
be.
better be in the ICU.
Yeah, you better be in a motherfucker. Yes, you better be at Freighter. You better be at whatever motherfucking hospital in Green Bay. You better be
Shit.
working on getting your ass back in here, man. But I don't know, man. Try to get Caleb Williams or some shit right now. I don't know what the fuck the Packers are doing
Well,
right now.
yeah, what do they do? So say they get a top 5 pick or top 2 pick, God forbid, but um, that puts you in a great position to be able to trade down, acquire a ton of picks, and really restock on blue chip talent. That would
Right.
be pretty sweet.
Yeah, because it don't make sense to trade draft picks now for Derrick Henry and all this other fucking all these
Nah.
fucking rumors and shit. Oh, trading for Judy and man, come on, man. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Who wanna fucking come there? I would get there and fake an injury too. Fuck it, man, because it's just I'm not gonna throw my body around, man, for and it's all the young guys. It's all the guys. It's like, I wouldn't be surprised if Bach could have probably came back and used that as an excuse. Like, fuck that. I can go somewhere else and make 20 million, 20, 30 million. It's like, fuck, bro. Who wants to play for this fucking guy? Who does? I wouldn't. I swear to God, I wouldn't, bro. Ah, man, fuck that. My groin hurt. Something. Fingers, something, bro. I'm not playing for you. I'm not. I refuse. Fuck that, man. Fuck LaFleur, bro.
Crazy season, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think this team is done, man. I think the next couple of weeks we're gonna continue to see the same trend. Not being able to score in the first half and trying to play from behind.
Again, especially if it's
we can beat the Broncos and the Raiders. I mean,
So-
and then like how we expect to beat some of these teams are actually good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Especially the teams that's in the playoff hunt, they're gonna be licking their chops to play the damn.
Hell yeah, man. They're gonna demolish our ass, man. It's just more exposure, man. Get the exposing out, man. Expose this bitch for what he is, man. Just keep exposing Barry. Keep fucking throwing slants, 5-yard slants with people 15 yards off you. Just keep doing it.
If
Fuck it.
we missed the playoffs this year and we have a losing record, do you really think Matt LaFleur is really gonna go?
Nah, Murphy not gonna do nothing.
He's not gonna fire him. He's not gonna fire this man, bro. I think another year. They're gonna one more year. Watch.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
One more year of mediocrity.
Yeah, but you're stunting. You're stunting Jordan's love growth even more.
And you money until like maybe years from now, until you really, what I'm saying, can open up a wallet and go get some quality players to try to be a team division or be competing for a playoff spot. But until right now, I just don't see anything overnight.
So the rest of the year, KH, you're big on this too. Narratives. What is the narrative the rest of the season? What happens, the journey the rest of this season? Do we see incremental improvement? Does it just get worse and worse and worse?
Worse.
How do these players react? What happens? We still have a lot of football left ahead of us. Let's see what happens.
It's going to get worse.
I think the next thing that's going to happen, I think Matt LaFleur is finally going to have to realize he has to simplify this offense to where he's not putting Jordan Love in positions where I think he's going to get hurt.
Yeah.
I think the plays he got Jordan Love running, I think Jordan Love got a high chance of getting hurt.
Right.
Like it. I don't like the blind play action, so I think Matt is going to have no choice but to play a simple offense, whether it works or don't. You know what I'm saying? He just going to have to stick with something because Aaron Jones is not getting any healthier. Bakhtiari is gone.
Yeah.
Elton Jenkins is going to be in and out of the lineup. You still got to develop an offensive line. So the best thing to do is not to put your guys in a position
right.
Where they're going to get hurt. Whether you're going 3 and out, that's what you're going to have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Right. And simplify the offense. Run the ball with all your running backs you got. You just going to have to start bringing out all the players now.
Yeah.
bringing
And,
everybody. This is an evaluation year, like Higher Point of View said. This is an evaluation year. So
yeah,
now the running backs that was playing on preseason, they licking their chops now. Like, ooh, let me get in the game.
yeah. Give them some play
All I
time.
need is one game. All I need is some play time. So
Right.
now I think the Packers just gonna be cycling in players. You know what I'm saying? Devontae Wyatt is hurt. He went down today. So now you got another open spot on the defensive line to bring up a guy, put him in that spot, see what he can do.
Mm.
Because this defense is not going to change at all.
No.
That's one thing that's not going to change.
Nope.
You could try to stop the areas where you bleeding in, and just keep the guys that's most successful at doing that job. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he not giving up that many rush yards on third down, so let's keep evaluating that guy.
Right.
Let's see if we can give him some more time. Same thing with the offensive line. They're gonna stick with what works. And if teams stop it, they stop it. We don't have the best talent in the NFL as of now. We're the youngest team in the league.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of inexperience. Our oldest receivers are in their second year, and one of them went down today.
Right. That's crazy. That's crazy.
We don't have no veteran receiver. We
Nope.
don't.
Nope.
So this is basically watching a preseason team, a team
Pretty
that's
much.
evaluating, seeing what you can add on, what you need to build on, what you need to fix, what coaches have to go. You seeing some of these coaches are being evaluated too at this point. So,
Yeah.
And so are all of you. I'm going to evaluate each and every one of you on your takes throughout the season. The season is not over. We need to have some fun.
Right.
It's
I mean,
over.
I'm gonna have fun as soon as that fucking piece of shit Malafleur gets fired. That's when I'm gonna have fun.
At this point, that's what I'd rather see the Packers do. Go out there and just have some fun. You might luck out and win a few games. I think they could win a
Right.
few. You know what I'm saying? They'll
Yeah,
probably be
yeah. So just go out there and just sling it. Yeah, just go out there and play.
Yeah.
I mean, like just go out there and play that you have nothing to lose at this point.
like
Right.
Now there,
Whatever you want.
now there is no pressure.
Beautiful. You
Yeah.
deserve it.
And stop trying to be so fucking cute out there. Just draw up, basic shit, man. I mean, basic shit might work, man. You just, like I say, he's just trying to be too complex, man. He trying to be too. He think he can outsmart everybody, man. And you know about them guys that think they're the smartest guy in the room, man. You can read them quick, and it's like you really don't know shit, bro. Like you really outside some NFC Championship appearances,
exactly,
that you lucked up getting because of who was at the helm, and you had a bunch of veterans, but any one of them fuckers, Murphy, Gould, LaFleur on down, like if they to watch this shit is like, what can you fucking do, man? It's like you should be embarrassed, because you put your cards all in, man. You should have expected it to happen, but for it to be this drastic, like you would never say in 2019, in 5 years, this is what 4 years, this what we will look like, but that's the risk you take. That's the risk you take. Even the Rams are bouncing back, like from the year before, like they put all their cards in, but they still, were able to luck up on, staying relevant, so I don't know, man. This team is just a bunch of dysfunction, and just get exposed, like you said. Let just go out there and wing it, and let people be exposed, and know where you need to address, and know what you need to take out and put back in. I mean, like, you just see so much bonehead shit today. Like Quay Walker fucking missing tackles, easy ass fucking tackles, and just fucking like Sutton on that fucking touchdown. You just confused, It's just what the fuck, man. This team just needs to fucking just get exposed, man. If that's what's gonna be, expose their flaws.
I
You,
You
mean,
know,
you,
I think Matt should sit down with Jordan Love at this point and say, "Hey, man, what plays do you like in this playbook, man? What plays do you like, man? And we'll just run with what you like." You know what I'm saying? Because I just think that whatever Matt is trying to run. I don't know, man. This shit is crazy, man.
yeah, man. This shit is not inventive, bro. It's not. The shit is not it, bro. It's this shit is stale, bro. This shit is.
I'm gonna hop off right now.
All right,
Rest
Bernard,
my
man. Thanks for
voice.
coming through,
You
bro.
know what I mean?
all right,
Man.
B Mac.
Yeah, man. It's
Let's
just.
hang in. Let's try to at least try to hang in.
Yeah, we
Try
hanging
to.
in there. We hanging. I'm not gonna
I'm
say
trying
throw
to
in
be
the
positive.
towel. I'm not gonna.
No,
I'm not
no.
gonna. I'm not
Right
gonna say
now it's
tank.
hard to be positive.
I think
Right.
Hey, you just read my mind right now, Vegas. And let me say something.
And
I know this
KH,
is a
I'm gonna
no.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
KH, are we still gonna go live later on tonight or tomorrow?
tomorrow we'll go live tomorrow.
All right, man. All right. Peace out.
All right, bro.
All right, B Mac.
See you later, man.
I know this is a process, and this is a young team. In order for them to learn, they must learn how to fail, and I understand that. But to be honest, I was thinking you just read my mind, Vegas. They just might as well tank, but why do that? You motherfuckers can't even win anyway, so you guys don't need to tank.
Yeah, I
But
wouldn't
I
do
was
that.
gonna, but I was gonna say tank and just position yourself in the draft. Fuck it. The way this team is playing week in, week out, you might as well just position yourself in the draft and load up again and try to get some key players. And hopefully next year it's a better year.
But I mean, that's no giving, man. As long as this man is at the helm and he's our coach, bro, it's gonna be a lot of this. So all I can say is, like you said, man. I mean, I'm just scared that Love is gonna get the brunt of this shit. He's gonna come out of one of them play actions and get buried. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm scared of. Because again, I see a lot of bright spots in this team. A lot of bright spots, bro. Wyatt, before he got hurt, is a bright spot. Reed is a fucking bright spot. Dobbs, before he got switched to 2, he was looking. He to me, like I said before, he was a 1 to me on this team.
He is the one.
But
He is the one.
yeah, he's the one. Musgrave, it looked like he's going to be in that top 10, top 5 tight ends in the league eventually. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Jones, shit, he still got it. You know what I mean? Like he still got it. He costs too fucking much. I think he's not worth what he's getting paid, but he makes a difference, bro.
Yeah, I think the Packers going if they extend any player, it's probably gonna be him because
Right?
Jordan Love gonna need him, bro.
Yeah, man. He's a Packer, bro. He's like he adds something to this offense, man, a whole lot. And I mean, Dylan had a better game.
Yeah.
But the shit he calling these you ain't getting no fucking push on the offensive line and you running him up the middle. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, LaFleur, bro. You fucking stupid, man. But I mean, the secondary is fucking atrocious.
Oh,
The,
yeah.
the second, I thought Judy and Sutton was gonna carve our ass alive, and they could have. And I don't know why they didn't. Valentine is not it. Nixon, whatever fuck Mixon, he's fucking done. Yeah, Nixon, he needs to be done. Ford, he's fucking lost sometimes. Savage, you know what I feel about him. It's his song. It's his swan song for me.
I think
Quay,
Rasul Douglas did good.
Quay, he's all over the place. Sometimes he has good games. He has bad games.
But see, Quay plays better when he got Devondre Campbell next.
Yeah, he
because
needs him. He
Campbell
needs
is
him.
calling the defense. So
Right.
Quay thrown in a fire right now
Right.
because he gotta be the field general. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
It's not him.
But yeah, and it's his, it's his second year. You know what I'm saying? This is his second
Yeah.
year, and he like, oh shit, my boy ain't out here to really tell me what's going on out here. So
Right.
Barry is basically running base defense through him. He ain't running nothing, no disguises. He just running base defense.
Mm-hmm. And I thought they was on gash us for another 200 rushing yards today. They could have. They were fucking hitting them. They were gashing us for a minute, bro. It's like, it's just fucking, man. It's all this shit, man.
This
Just
defense,
overly.
this defense played okay. I don't. They held on, because
Exactly.
three times Denver fucking drove to the fucking goal line and we stopped them and we allowed them to just kick the fucking field goal 3 times.
We
So
are a
that's a win
better.
right there.
Yeah, we are a better red zone defense. Like we better when we in red zone. But we just let motherfuckers march down the field, bro. It's just
Yeah, we
crazy. Like
still
we
giving
keep
up.
a team in field goal range,
Yeah, we still giving up big plays.
Yeah.
Man, just fucking, man. I don't know, man. I just like you say, man. I mean, it's week to week, man. I'm not going out. I'm not predicting. I mean, as a Packer fan, I want them to win. I expect them to win. But after 6 games, it's like,
We at home next week, right?
yeah, we got Minnesota next week. So
I think we could beat Minnesota.
we can beat Minnesota. We can definitely beat Minnesota, man. We should have beat Denver. But again, you got altitude and all that type of shit might have played a factor. I don't know. I'm not making excuses for them.
That's why I thought we was gonna lose, because I was like, man, we a young team going up here all the way up there to Denver, high altitude. I thought we would get gas
You
because
said when Justin Fields is better than Jordan Love. Come on, girl.
I don't think that us being like we are young. I don't think we the best conditioned team in the league.
No, we're not.
I don't think we in shape.
No. Hell no. No.
I don't think we in shape at all.
No. One good hit, motherfuckers out of there.
Yeah.
One wrong move, motherfuckers hamstrings and all that shit is just them soft tissues and all that shit is tearing our ass up, man. It's just I don't know, man. I just feel like I just want to continue to see growth from Jordan. I don't want him to have to be thrown in these situations where he has to make the play, the big play, the big chunk play. And like I said, that's the coach, man. It's drawing up something easier for him to just march down, bro, and stop fucking negating things, man. You gotta, like we said, the run game was going to help him. It's not right now. It's not. It's hurting him because you're getting so many 3rd and 8s, 3rd and 7s. Today we got a little better 3rd and 2s. We couldn't even pick up 2s and shit like that. And the penalties, fucking penalties is killing us. Holdings and another hold, and pass interferences, and just.
I'm like, damn, 3rd and 20. What the hell is going on? Next thing I know, interception.
So
this team got a lot to grow, a lot to learn from.
Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. That's all I really wanted to talk about today, man. I'm not gonna throw in the towel. I mean, I didn't really expect them to make the playoffs, but I thought I had a coach that could, coach these guys up because I feel like we had some type of talent, man. But we getting exposed, bro. We getting exposed in the wrong way, like with the coach,
I always say that the Green Bay Packers need to bring coaching staff. There are ex-players. They played in the NFL. They played in Super Bowls. Whether you play in Super Bowls or not, linebackers coach, bring Ray Lewis. That motherfucker, he had a great career in Baltimore. He won 2 Super Bowls. Bring motherfuckers like that so they can teach the young players.
Right.
But when you go out there, you want to get all pretty, bring motherfuckers like they look like you just grab them from Starbucks and, hey, come here. You can just fucking be these fucking coach. It's not going to work out. It's not going to work out.
Nope. And you put too much stock in the fucking defense to have that bug-eye motherfucker coaching. You put too much stock into it.
Man, this defense about to be burnt out after next year.
Burnt out, bro. Burnt.
Next year, we're going to have to be checking them and getting rid of them.
Burnt.
Way and Devontae, but Kenny Clark and Preston Smith and all the Andre Campbell, them guys, man, they're going to be burnt out.
Yeah.
You're already burning out.
Yeah.
Well, they're trying to continue to bail out the offense, and the offense don't put up points.
Right.
Now the question is,
I told you it was going to be a 2017 game. I knew it. I was just like, I just knew it. I was like, this team can't move the ball down the field, man.
Can't get 20 points. Can't get 20 points, bro.
And
I
honestly,
said, what? Go ahead, Nate.
I was just going to say real quick. Honestly, I don't even think should the Packers just go get another player before the trade deadline for what?
Not
It's like it's going to make any difference. Might as well just save that fucking money.
Yep,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even.
Right.
Nah, it's pointless now to even be talking about a trade to bring some help.
Nah. Because to get anybody good, you're gonna be spending seconds and thirds, and it don't make sense. Or first, and Goot don't do that. Goot won't do that. You know, he don't do that. You know, so I don't know, man.
Ted Thompson 2.0.
The Malafleur experiment is wrapping up for me, man. I'm
Same here.
Me too.
You know, I have a lot of faith in him. You know, but you know, I'm not gonna say that nobody want to play in Green Bay, but for this system, nah.
Man, ain't nobody gonna play for this system. Hell no. They're like, why am I gonna go to Green Bay, get my career wasted? Fuck all that shit.
Seeing so many careers build here and almost die here. You know what I'm saying? They had to move on.
I think if we could win maybe a few games at the end of the season, if the last month and a half we could go around maybe 500, then I'll say there's probably some upside. You know what I'm saying? Like if we could win we could win 5 more games, man. We could win 5 more games.
This will be tough.
And you know what? I'm glad we're going through this right now because I better just go through this transaction, get it over with, and let's focus. Once you get the quality players that you guys think is gonna help this fucking team win, get rid of get up fucking like Vega said, get rid of Savage. Valentine is not working out. Fucking Preston Smith, bitch, you got old. Bring in good fucking new blood. And let's get over these fucking humble. Okay, we already went to the ugly stages. Now let's focus and let's start fucking winning.
Yeah, because I think honestly, I think they're gonna Jordan's signed next year, right? So he'll be back unless we, you know. But you know, I think they're gonna hold on to him for another 2 to 3 years and see how far that goes.
The Packers wait until they get that where they get to use all that money. When they get that salary cap be ballooned up to almost, you know what I'm saying?
Get all this shit off the books,
man.
Clear,
man, it's gonna be man. Packers gonna spend some bread to bring players over there.
Mm-hmm.
Over there, trust me.
They definitely they had to lock up Rashawn Gary. I think that since he came back from that injury, he has shown that he's still the same player. I mean, he's getting better, but
not too much money though.
Yeah, not too much. Don't go overboard.
Yeah, don't set no breakers or nothing like that. I don't think that's that far, but
he probably gonna get an extension. It'd probably be like a $48, $52 million.
Yeah, not no hundreds. I better not see none of that shit going on. And I mean, what's the worst you can do with Love, because he's going to be cheaper. You know, after the season, it's going to be cheaper to you know, get a couple 3. I would go 3 years because I mean, ain't really too much in a draft. I mean, but I don't know. I mean.
You got a couple of guys. You got probably you got Shedeur Sanders. You got Caleb Williams might stay another year.
Shakira, I forgot about him. Yeah.
You got Travis Jordan from Florida State. You got what's his name? The old boy from Washington.
Right.
For the Huskies.
What's due for USC too, right?
Yeah, Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got him. It's some pretty good quarterbacks that's going to be out there. Bo Nix, if he want to stay an extra year and be 30-year-old quarterback
in college and shit, right?
You know, that quarterback that got drafted by the Browns for a few years, he was like 31. I don't remember that white quarterback. What's his name?
Anderson won it.
No, it wasn't Anderson, and he only lasted like a year, and that was it for him.
Right.
But he went into the draft when he was like 31 years old. Like, motherfucker, you hella old.
The
Yeah,
Bears
man.
might be onto something, man, with this backup dude. Looked actually competent and shit.
Yeah, man. Josh McDaniels, man, he doing whatever he got to do to get Devontae traded. I see
But the
it.
Raiders said they're not going to trade him earlier
Yeah, I
today. I
seen
seen
that.
the highlight that
Okay.
they're not going to trade him, but money talks, bullshit walks.
Right.
Hey, a lot of they say that all the time. Oh, we're not gonna trade him, and then they wind up trading him.
Yeah. Well,
Levante
fellas.
Adams is regretting leaving
Yeah.
Green Bay.
Well, fellas, the week 6 ends in defeat to the fucking 2-5 fucking
We are
Denver
2-4.
Broncos.
Yeah.
Minnesota next week. No more breaks. It's all gas now.
Yeah. No breaks, no more.
Yeah, rest of the season, man. No more bye weeks, none of that type of shit going on. Ain't too many Thursday nights and shit. Like, I think only one we got is like what,
The
Detroit.
Thanksgiving night.
Yeah. So buckle up, man. Put your seatbelt and your helmet on. Goddamn it, this gonna be a tough one to deal with. It's not as like it don't hurt as bad as like last year because we had a MVP. You know, we had a good a great quarterback. So, you know, like I said, buckle up, man, and don't expect the best, but you know, I wouldn't say expect the worst, but you know, don't set your standards super high, man. Go into that shit and just sit there and watch. I'm done screaming. I'm done yelling. I didn't go crazy when we came back and we was winning by 1. I didn't. I just fucking like, hey, let me see when this 4 zeros on the fucking board, then I'm gonna celebrate. But yeah, it's tough, man. It was tough today, you know, for them to fight back again. You can't do this shit every week. That's not winning football. That is not how football games are won. It's 4 quarters, it's not fucking 2. It's not 2.5 and shit.
I'm ready to bring my motherfucking paper bag like the Lions used to do it in the Saints.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go that far, Nate, because like I said, I see a lot of potential in a lot of players, and I see a lot of players actually trying to compete, you know, trying to work with what they got, you know. But when you know, you can't turn baloney into steak, you know what I'm saying? With a coach like that, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to do that. He got him and that fucking GM and Jordan, they got to all get on the same page, man. Especially and fucking Barry's just lost, bro. He's done with me. It just nothing can save his fucking job for me. I don't give a fuck if he pitches shutouts this whole rest of this fucking season, man. I'm done with him. But the offense has potential. It's just I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do to get momentum, man. I don't know how they're gonna keep momentum. You know.
I'm done. I'm fed up with Joe Barry too. I'm fed up with fucking Matt LaFleur.
Yeah.
But like you guys said and TR said, most likely he's not gonna get fired unless they fucking put up 70 points on the Green Bay Packers. Maybe. Right. I don't know, but I'm not gonna put my hopes up. I'm just gonna go from week to week. I'll probably choose the Packers to lose a few games because they can't even score anyways.
Right. So I'm finna go in here and relax, man. You know, go watch some of this other game. That should be a good one tonight.
Yeah.
Dolphins and the Eagles. That's gonna be
that's gonna be a good one. Watch. And tomorrow we got
actually watch some competent football for you know, watch competent teams. I don't like them. I don't root for them. I don't give a fuck who wins. I don't give a fuck who loses. But I just like to see competent football with competent coaches and shit like that. And hope and dream and wish that could be us one day, man. Fuck. Again. Yeah. You know. So I'm out, man. I'm finna dip.
All right, KH,
appreciate you, KH, coming through, man. Nate, same thing, man. Sure. Saturday. Back to the regularly scheduled program with the podcast, man. Please go over there and support KH's podcast with him and Bernard. That shit be hot. He be dropping some knowledge. He be dropping some gems for sure. And you know, like I said, man, on the next week, man. So
Yeah.
I'm taking the bye week, by the way.
I took my bye week, man. I was like, fuck it, bro. I was wore out from work and shit. Work been these 14-hour days and shit be killing me, man. It be killing me. But
I'm taking
gotta
a bye
put
week.
food
I
on
might
table.
come back with my paper bag. I don't know.
well, I'll see y'all later, man. Y'all be safe out there, man. Appreciate y'all
Oh.
coming through, man.
All right, gentlemen.
I'm out, man. Peace.
All right, Vegas.